Hello students, hope you all are safe during this pandemic of COVID-19. Myself, Teacher Ashwati, welcomes you all to Standard 9th. Today we are going to learn Maths 1, that is Algebra Chapter 1, Sets. A special appreciation to Teacher Surekha for this wonderful presentation. In today's session, we are going to learn about sets and different methods of writing sets. Some pictures are given here. It contains the group of things you know. Bouquet of flowers, bunch of keys, flock of birds, pile of books. We use special word for each of the collection given above. In all the above examples, we can clearly list the objects of that collection. We call the collection of such objects as set. Now, observe the collection. Happy children in the village, brilliant students in the class. In both the examples, the words happy and brilliant are relative terms because the exact meaning of these words, to be happy and to be brilliant, differ from person to person. Therefore, these collections are not sets. See the examples given below and decide whether it is a set or not. For example 1 and 2, that is days of the week and months in a year, you will get the same list from different people. Hence, it is a set. But in example 3 and 5, that is brave students in a class and strong forts in Maharashtra, the list may vary from person to person, so it is not a set. Now let's study the actual definition of set. A well-defined collection of objects is called a set. If we can definitely and clearly decide the objects of a given collection, then that collection is called a set. Generally, the name of the set is given using capital letters A to Z. Individual object in the set is called an element or member of the set. The elements or member of the set are denoted by small alphabets. If n is an element of set S, then it is written as n, that symbol you read it as belongs to S. And if it is not an element of set S, then it is written as n does not belongs to S. You have to write that symbol and strike it off. Set of numbers. Set of natural numbers is denoted by capital letter N. Set of whole numbers is denoted by capital letter W. Set of integers is denoted by capital letter I. Set of rational numbers and set of real numbers is represented by Q and R respectively. Let's learn methods of writing set. There are two methods of writing set. First one is listing method or roster method. In this method, we write all the elements of a set in a curly bracket. Each of the elements is written only once and separated by commas. The order of an element is not important, but it is necessary to write all the elements of the set. Example, T is a set of letters in the word mathematics. So first start with the name of the set T, put equal to sign, then begin with curly bracket. Then individually list out all the letters of the word mathematics and separate each letter by comma. Do not repeat the letter. In word mathematics, M, T and A is repeated, so you will write it only once. Sometimes it is not possible to write all elements in a set. Then it is written as, for example, M is the set of even numbers between 25 to 2255. Here, you just have to start with the first three even numbers after 25, that is 26, 28, 30. Put continuation dots and end with last two even numbers before 2255, that is 2252, 2254. The next method is rule method or set builder form. In this method, we do not write the list of elements but write the general element using variable followed by a vertical line and write the property of the variable. Example, set D is the set of all x such that x is an even number between 5 and 15. In example 2, Q is a set of rational numbers which can be written in set builder form as Q equals to, put a curly bracket, P upon Q, that vertical line you'll read it as such that P and Q belongs to I, that is integers, and Q is not equal to 0. And read as Q is a set of all numbers in the form P upon Q such that P and Q are integers where Q is a non-zero number. Next, let's do an activity given on page number 3 of your textbook. Here we have to write each set in both the methods. Let's move on to the table. First one is already done. In second one, set is written in rule method. Set B is the set of all x such that x is a perfect square number between 1 to 20. Now perfect square numbers between 1 to 20 are 4, 9 and 16. 4 is the square of 2, 9 is the square of 3, 16 is the square of 4. In the next example, set is written in listing method, that is C equals to A, E, I, O, U. So rule method you will write it as C equals to X such that X is a vowel of English alphabet. Next, the set is written in rule method, that is D equals to Y such that Y is a color in the rainbow. In listing method, you will list the colors of the rainbow. D equals to violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Next, P equals to X such that X is an integer and X is greater than -3 and less than 3. This is given in rule method. In listing method, you will write all integers between -3 and 3. So P is equal to -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Next, in listing method, M equals to 1, 8, 27, 64, 125. Here if you see the numbers, they are all cubes of positive integers. In rule method, it will be written as M equals to X such that X is a cube of a positive integer. Students, remember, while writing set, the name of the set should be written using capital alphabet. In listing method, each element should be separated by comma. Do not repeat the element. This is the end of today's session. Thank you.